people ask me all the time, what the heck do you do to build your business using social media? What should you do every single day? And it's a fantastic question. And I think it's something that maybe isn't talked about enough. And a lot of people are overwhelmed with social media. They're distracted with social media. They're confused with how to use social media. So we're going to talk about it now.
Let's go!
The first thing I wrote down is 553. It was an easy thing, even if you're part-time, to make sure you do on the daily. Every single day, if I were you, I would friend up or reconnect with 5 friends. Friend up 5 new people or reconnect with 5 new people every single day. Over the course of a month, if you added 5 new friends every day, that would be 150 new friends. Over 90 days, that would be 450 friends. The second 5 is 5 people you peak, meaning you actually invite them to take a look at your opportunity, your product. You invite them into your private group. How many of you are ATMing at this point? I hope all of you have some type of ATM system. What's ATM? It stands for Ad Tag Message. You know, I've been in network marketing 16 years now. I built offline for over a decade. I made 6 figures every year building offline. Look, it works, but I would prefer online methods. The challenge is most online methods are not very simple and duplicatable, which is the challenge with online strategies, because they gotta be simple so they can be duplicated. With ATM, Ad Tag Message, you just simply use private Facebook groups to add people, prospects, to groups to take a look at your products, learn more about the business. You got a bunch of people in there sharing stories, testimonials. You know, in the business group, you might have comp plan videos or recognition. In the, product group, you've got before and afters, and people are talking about the products, the results they're getting, how much they love the products. Does that make a little bit of sense? So every single day, if you're friending up 5 people and 5 people that you're ATMing, you're adding into your groups, or you're inviting out to a home meeting, or you're getting them on a webinar, getting them on a 3-way call. I don't care how you build your network marketing business. You know, we got people from all different companies on here. Doesn't matter to me, whatever floats your boat, but every day you should be peaking or inviting 5 people to look at your thing. You cannot go to bed without at least 5 exposures, or at least 5 people you're attempting to expose. The 3 is 3 people that you put in a group chat with your upline, or you put on a 3-way call, or they watch the video. So there's a difference in someone you friend up, which is the first 5, someone that you peak, the second 5, and then someone that actually watches a video, or watches the webinar, or looks at the information, which is a part of the 3. Does that make sense? 553, do that every single day. Think about it. Over the course of a month, 150 new friends. 150 people you invited to take a look at the information, and 3 people that actually looked at it or spoke to your upline. You can do this every day, even if you're super busy, even if you're very, very, very part-time. The second thing you should do every single day is follow-up. So you're putting people in group chats. Yes. You're putting people into your private Facebook groups. Yes. You're inviting them out to this, that, and the other thing every single day, but you got to follow up. See, people will literally tell me, I'm terrible at follow-up. I'm not good at follow-up. And it's like, why are you bragging about that? Like, let's work on that, because the fortune is in the follow-up. Most people that I've recruited and most customers that I've acquired did not join after 1 conversation. They did not join after 2 conversations. I don't remember how many times my friend tried to invite me out to a meeting. I think it was a couple times. I think I signed up after a 2nd conversation, maybe a 3rd conversation. I don't really remember, but it wasn't the first night. I didn't sign up that first night. How many of you did not follow up the first night? Or did not sign up the first night, right? Like, you signed up after a follow-up call, or you came out to another meeting, or maybe you did some research, whatever. Like, you didn't join after 1 exposure. Was it 2? Was it 5? Was it 10? How many weeks or months? Did it take a year or 2 for you to finally decide to get started, right? It takes time for some people. So that's why you gotta follow up. You gotta stay in touch with your prospects. You gotta pay attention to who you're ATMing, who you're adding into groups, who you're exposing to your business. You can't forget. That's like a terrible thing. If you forget to follow up with them, then they're going to have less confidence in partnering with you because they're going to be like, dude, he doesn't even remember to stay in touch with me. You know, I haven't heard from him since he added me to the group or since he sent me the link. It's been weeks. Like, that's weird. Or they tell you no and you never follow up with them again. In their mind, they're like, see, he didn't really care about me anyway. He just wanted my money. Haven't heard from him for months. I told him no, poof, he disappeared. You got to understand that some people just need to see you win, right? Some will, some won't, some wait, some watch. They're watching you, so what? Next. You got to stay in touch with people, especially quality people. The fortune's in the follow-up. Anyway, engage with your friends 15 minutes a day, right? Nothing too crazy, maybe 30 minutes. Go through your news feed. Maybe you've got your lists, so you're checking out those people first, like your friends that you're prospecting. Go through some of the groups that you're in. Maybe you're in a group for your favorite sports team. Maybe you're in a group for dirt bikes. I don't know. Like, join some like-minded groups and engage in those groups every single day. Or stories. I love Instagram stories. I love Facebook stories. This is another great way to engage with your friends, your followers, the people that are connected to you. 5, every single day, create a piece of content, go live, create curiosity, tell stories, recognize people that are winning, do before and afters, do videos, whatever floats your boat. You gotta put yourself out there. I personally am a big fan of teaching, of motivating, of sharing lessons, stories, ideas. I love what Caleb Maddox says. He says, learn, earn, return.